Did you really think you could just walk off with that? Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. I'd be happy to help if I can. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. This is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. All right, then. You can look around, but keep your hands to yourself. All right. You should be fine now. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you. A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. Well, Miss Andresia, it's nice to see you on your feet. Much better than the last time you were here. What do you think you're doing? Don't worry. I'm good with stitches. You may not even see a scar. 3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are. And aren't. Put that back. Really? Let's see. I'm not exactly overburdened with supplies at the moment, but you're welcome to take a look. Help! Murder! Look, I hate to charge, but funds are running low. I need you to contribute a bit here. Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's see what we're dealing with. Not a thing wrong with you. You're not trying to pull my leg, are ya? We'll do some cleaning, a bit of closing up, and you should be fine. If you need patching up, we'll see what we can do. Help! Someone's being attacked! Pickpocket! Stop! You're a journalist. I'm surprised. Most people don't think anything that goes on down here is worth writing about. I'll take that. Thank you. Right then. Consider it never minded. You've not suffered a head injury, have you? I'm not sure I have the resources to deal with it. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. Someone! Do something! Okay. What seems to be the problem? He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there. I'm just glad I was able to help. A stab wound like that, I would have expected you'd have gone to Reliant Medical. Far more resources there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? I've seen so much worse than this. Can get you fixed up for sure. All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic. It just breaks my heart to see. I've got to insist on a bit of payment here. I want to help, but this place can't run entirely on charity. You understand? Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right? Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment. All right, we'll suture this up in no time. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you. Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. You're a sight, aren't you? Oh my God. Hey, give that back. It's a damn good thing you came in. You're a right mess. Someone, help me! Hey, give that back. Can't be sure I've got what you're looking for, but I guess we won't know until we try. You need a bit of work, for sure, but I can handle it. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. All right, let's have a look. Hey, that isn't yours. I can't do anything to help if you won't tell me what's going on. Not sure what you'd expect me to do. I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. Okay, just relax, and we'll get you back to normal. If you say so. There you go. More or less good as new. It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That has me worried. Help! I'm being attacked! The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. Take a nice, deep breath, and we'll get this over quick as we can. Don't try that again. All fixed up best as you can be. Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical. Good Lord. How'd you even make it in here? I don't mean to be rude, but I do have other responsibilities. Thank you for saying so. I can only hope things will get better. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. I don't like to turn folks away, but funds are running a bit low. I need to cover supplies. Yeah, some minor patching up and you'll be all right. Okay then. You're going to feel this, for sure, but you'll be all right in the end. You look to be in fine shape. No help needed. That's mine. Give it back. I'd be happy to answer some questions for you.